Hey gang, welcome back to Let's Level Up. My name is Rick and I wanted to do a quick video here on Partee Cards. Now, Partee Cards is an upcoming game and it is designed for 2 to 4 players and is kind of a tongue-in-cheek, almost basically a set collection game where we're trying to establish 5 items in our party before everyone else. There's a lot of take that in this game, and that can drag on a little bit longer than I would like in a game like this to take, depending on who you're playing with and the luck of their hand, or really the luck of your hand. I guess it depends, because you can actually win the game pretty quickly as well, assuming your opponents drop poorly. Now, I would like to say this video contains some sensitive items that you would typically see at your crazy parties being thrown. So there's some references to drugs and alcohol here, and if you're uncomfortable for that, this may not be the video for you. Let me go ahead and pop these guys open, and then we'll get it laid out and show you how to play it. So remember that Partee Cards is going to play 2 to 4 players. In it, each player is going to take 5 cards. 4, 5. Reveal my hand to the camera. In it, we have a weed den, we have a bouncer, we have a raid a party, we have friends, and we also have an angry drunk. So the gray-backed cards here are going to be considered party cards. The black-backed card is a quick play, can be played immediately to stop a sabotage card, which is going to be the yellow cards. There's also a VIP party card, a skip card with a green back that'll basically skip an opponent's turn, cards that you must play immediately, which will actually be taken out of this deck whenever you first begin to deal the cards. And then there's also special cards such as bribe the cops or call the cops. So we'll see here. Whenever we're just starting out, we have nothing in our party. The party is going to be face up here along the end, and as long as our party is completely empty, we can play up to 2 party cards to begin it. So the first thing we're going to bring to our party is a weed den and friends, and that's going to allow us to basically kick our party off the right way. So also on our turn, it's important to remember that if we have our party has been started here, like we have here, we can only play 2 cards. But at the end of the turn, we're going to want to go ahead and draw up to 5 cards here. So here we have some more friends and another bouncer. Now, what makes this game really difficult and sometimes frustrating is that we need to see, and the weed den's not going to help us out here right here, but we have to have unique cards unless the party card says otherwise to our party. So beer pong is going to be an appropriate card to take, and there's all sorts of different sabotage cards here, like the angry drunk. The angry drunk says you place an opponent's party to fill it with jerks. Now, you're going to put this in an opponent's party, basically. You can't win the game if you have jerks present at your party. So you're going to want to do something like a bouncer to get rid of that card in order to do that. This game is going to play pretty quickly, depending on, again, the amount of players and the amount of take that's happening. So luck of the draw is going to matter in that. And it's really going to be important to basically politic your way around the table anytime you're playing one of these games. Basically, whenever my friends and I play this game, there's a sense of mutually assured destruction, and so we're generally a little hesitant to play that. But some of the other cards here, like here's an immediate play. It's called Parents Stop By, and Parents Stop By basically says immediately discard all cards in your party. So this could be if you have 4 cards in your party and you're very close to winning, and you happen to draw an immediate play, all of this is going to get wiped out and get discarded. And you're basically starting over from scratch. And that happened to me and my friend Matt a couple times while we were playing this game. And it's very, very heartbreaking when it happens to you, but extremely satisfying when it happens to one of your buddies. Let's see here. So on my next turn, what I may want to do is go ahead and play friends and shots this time out of my hand, and then of course draw back up to 5 cards. So very, very simple game to play. There's a lot of really cheap laughs here, and if it's something you're interested in, I think this may be a good game for you. This game is also going to be great for, I think, teenagers are going to be a hit for. Anybody in their early 20s is also going to be a hit for. If you're looking for a very serious theme, take that. I don't think Partee Cards is going to be right for you, but I can see a lot of benefit here among the college crowd, and I think that's probably what they're targeting here with just the general theme of the game. And I think with that, they have nailed it. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to Let's Level Up on YouTube if you haven't already. Hit us up on all of our social media at letslevelup.net, and I'd like to thank the guys at Partee Cards for allowing me to take a look. Hope you guys like this quick look at Partee Cards.